pupils, in math today, I want you to put those thinking caps on and I want you to think about what we have been learning. What have we been learning in math?
More and less.
We have been learning about more and less. What does that mean? What does that mean?
That means if it's higher or lower.
Okay, yep, you can explain it that way. If something's higher, it means that it's
Bigger.
bigger. If it's higher, it can be bigger or it can mean
Less.
if it's higher, is it less? Or if it's lower, is it less? If it's lower, it's less. What else can we say?
When it's higher, we can call it more.
Oh, when it's higher, we can say more. Our math vocabulary, and I like to hear math vocabulary, right? Because that tells me you're using your brain. So if it's higher, you can say it's more. What else can I say, Aaliyah?
You can say it is higher.
Okay, we already said that, right? Carly?
Less or higher.
You can say less or higher, or you can say less or more, right? All right, well, let's look at our math strategies we're going to be using today. We're going to be using Reasoning Raccoon. And Reasoning Raccoon says, I can explain my thinking and respond to others' thinking. That's what you were just doing. You were telling me, you were math talking about more and less. You are already doing what he wants us to do. The second math strategy that we're working on is number 2, and that's word number ninja. Because you know in math, we talk about numbers all the time, right?
Yeah.
We're not only talking about more and less, we might use the number. So we've been working on more and less with some cubes. And remember when we played the break it game? And you stood up and you were comparing with your partner, you had to put it behind your back. We're going to do that again today. So if I put this behind my back and I broke it here, who can math talk this for me? Allison?
So the littlest has 2, and then the tallest one has more.
Okay, so she said the littlest has 2, because this was really easy to count, right? And you could count this, but you'd have to probably come up and, so you said it a different way. You said the littlest has 2 and the highest has more. Show me a thumbs up if you agree, or a thumbs down if you disagree. Remember, if you disagree, you have to tell me why. Okay, Allison, kiss your brain. Everyone agrees with you. She is right. Who else could math talk this? Who else could say something different than what she did? We're going to add on. What could we add on and say, Dirk? What could we add on about this?
One is big and one is less.
Okay, one is big, one is less. What else could I say, Callie?
The little one has 2, the tall one has 8.
Oh, let's see if she's right. I'm going to see if she's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's correct.
I didn't even have to count.
How did you know that it had 8?
Because before you said there was 10 and this is
Oh
7.
my goodness. Wow. That's a double kiss your brain. You're right. I said there was 10. And when I broke it, she knew 2 plus 8 more would be 10. Can someone tell me how many more this is than this one? How many more? Lila? Remember, when we're trying to find out comparing, they have to match. So these 2 match, don't they, Lila? So how many extra does this pile have?
6.
Let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kiss your brain. This one is 6 more than this 2 tower. All right. Ready? I'm going to break it again. You ready to math talk? I love hearing good math talk. What about you?
Yeah.
I love it.
All right.
Equal to.
Math talk it out, Brayden.
Equal to.
Equal to. What does that mean?
That means that they're both equal to.
Okay. Can
They're
you
both
say it
the
a different
same.
way, Allison?
They're both the same.
Oh, I can say they're equal to. I can say they're same. What else could I say?
There's 5 plus 5.
5 and 5. 5 and 5 equal 2. And if I add 5 and 5, that would be 10. Just like if I added 2 and 8, it would be 10. There's all different ways that I can make it. All right. What were you going to say, Thomas?
They're not different.
They're not different. They're not different. Can someone just restate what he said? Restate it.
They're not different.
They're not different. Can you restate what he said?
They're not different.
They're not different.
They're not
If something is
They're
equal
not
to,
different.
they are the same, or they are not different.
Does everybody get
All right,
to have
let's
a turn today?
see. All right. Okay.
You had to get together.
All right.
You cheated, Miss Naya.
All right, Molly.
This has more and that has less.
Oh, did you hear her? She used vocabulary. She said, this has more, this has less. Show me thumbs up, thumbs down. Agree or disagree? Everybody agrees. Kiss your brain. What else could we say about this? What else could we say, Cameron?
That one's higher and that one's less.
Okay, this is higher, so that would be more. This is less because it's lower, right? All right, I want you to tiptoe back to your table. Get your white